Individual cats have been observed killing as many as 14 animals in a single night. Domestic cats have been linked to the modern extinction of 63 species. Across the family, cats are among the most effective land predators alive. So, what makes them such good hunters? A slender, flexible frame powered by strong muscles gives them explosive speed and strength, while superb balance, reflexes, and coordination turn that power into extraordinary agility and precision. They can move almost silently, react in an instant, and launch an attack before their prey has time to escape. Every hunt begins with the same task, detecting the quarry. Cats can hear frequencies far above the human range, extending well into ultrasound. This gives them access to high-pitched components of squeaks, scratching, and movement that we may never notice. A cat staring at an apparently empty wall may already have located something moving behind it. Their ears can also swivel independently, helping them accurately locate the source of a sound. Once the prey becomes visible, the eyes take over. Cats cannot see in complete darkness, but their eyes make exceptional use of whatever light is available. Their pupils open widely, admitting far more light than the narrow daytime slit suggests. Behind the retina lies a reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum. Light that passes through the retina without being absorbed is reflected back through it, giving the photoreceptors another opportunity to detect it. The same structure produces the bright eye shine seen when a cat faces a light at night. The retina itself contains large numbers of light-sensitive rod cells. Cats sacrifice some fine detail and color discrimination in exchange for greater sensitivity to faint contrast and movement. The resulting image may not be exceptionally sharp, but it contains the information a hunter needs. A cat may miss the fine details of an animal concealed in grass while detecting the slightest movement that reveals its position. The vertical pupil provides another advantage. Across animal species, vertical pupils are strongly associated with smaller ambush predators that hunt close to the ground. The slit can close tightly under bright light and expand dramatically in darkness. Its shape may also strengthen some of the visual cues used to judge distance at close range. Forward-facing eyes give cats substantial overlap between the view from each. The brain compares these slightly different images to calculate how far away the prey is. Head movements, sometimes seen before a jump, may provide additional information. As the cat shifts its viewpoint, nearby objects move against the background more than distant ones. The cat is not hesitating, it is calibrating the attack. If prey is more than a pounce away, they will need to approach while avoiding detection. Cats walk on their toes with their limbs held in a flexed, ready position. Soft paw pads cushion each contact, while precise control allows every foot to be placed carefully rather than dropped against the ground. The claws remain drawn back during the approach. This protects their sharp, curved tips and prevents them from creating any sound. When the time comes, powerful flexor tendons pull them into action. The shoulders move freely around the ribcage as the body sinks close to the ground. The cat advances when the prey looks away and freezes when its attention returns. Every silent step shortens the distance that must be covered in the final attack. A cat does not want a long chase. Many of its prey are small, agile, and capable of disappearing underground within seconds. Instead, it tries to remove most of the distance before revealing itself. It is converting a difficult pursuit into one short, controlled assassination. When the gap becomes small enough, the hind legs fold beneath the body, positioning the hips, knees, and ankles for rapid extension. Then the muscles fire in sequence, driving against the ground. In measurements of cats performing maximal jumps, the main launching phase lasted only about 150 milliseconds. Before the prey can react, the attack is already underway. The hind legs supply the launch, while a flexible spine lengthens the cat's reach. The front legs swing forward, The toes spread and the claws emerge. The spread forepaws create a wide capture area. The mouth does not need to land perfectly upon a small, fast-moving animal at the first moment of contact. Either paw can intercept it, hook it with the claws, and drag it towards the center of the body. The forelimbs absorb the collision, pin the prey, and hold it while the cat positions its head. At this distance, vision becomes less useful. The muzzle blocks part of the space directly beneath the face, while struggling prey may move too quickly and too closely to remain visually tracked. The whiskers now become particularly valuable. Whiskers are not ordinary hairs. Each grows from a deep, nerve-rich follicle capable of detecting tiny changes in its position. When something touches or bends a whisker, the cat receives detailed information about its location and movement. During an attack, the facial whiskers can be brought forwards around the prey. They help the cat monitor an animal that may now be hidden beneath its muzzle and paws. The cat can then deliver a controlled bite to the neck or head, using long canine teeth to penetrate and hold, while its front paws keep the prey pinned. What looks like a single rapid attack is therefore a relay between specialized systems. Hearing locates, vision measures, stealth removes distance, the hind legs supply the acceleration, the forelimbs secure the prey, and touch helps guide the final bite. Each system solves one problem and hands control to the next. Cats begin refining this sequence long before their first serious hunt. A kitten stalking another kitten, ambushing a leaf, or pouncing on a toy is rehearsing the same progression. Watch, stalk, chase, seize, bite. Hunting is not simply switched on by an empty stomach. A well-fed cat may still react to the sound and movement of possible prey because the different stages of predation are rewarding in themselves. A sensory cue can begin the sequence before hunger determines whether the animal will be eaten. This is also why a cat may spend several minutes watching a toy without attacking it. Stillness does not mean it has lost interest. Patient observation is part of the hunt. All this precision does not make cats infallible. Prey frequently escape, and individual cats vary greatly in skill, but the ambush strategy can tolerate failure. A missed attack may cost only a period of patient waiting, followed by one brief burst of effort. Every advantage also brings a compromise. Eyes adapted to dim light sacrifice some fine daylight detail. A body capable of explosive acceleration cannot pursue prey indefinitely, and the vertical pupil is most useful to smaller cats hunting close to the ground. Larger cats, such as lions and tigers, generally have rounder pupils. What unites the cat family is not one eye shape, one claw, or one spectacular leap. It is the coordination of the entire sequence. A cat reduces uncertainty before spending energy. It locates the prey, measures the distance, and removes as much of that distance as possible before committing its full speed and strength. So when the final pounce appears to come from nowhere, that is exactly what the cat has been working to achieve. For the prey, the attack is sudden. For the cat, it is the final step of a calculation that began long before anything moved.